Hey everyone, this is my rewatch commentary for the third episode of ReStage Dream Days. And last episode we got a new member, Hiragi, and she is a wonderful addition to our group, I would say. And we also got to thwart Nori's attempt at stopping us, which is the best thing. She thought she had won, but no, the performance went on, much to her dismay. So this episode, I imagine we work on getting a new girl, probably Kasumi, if I had to venture a guess. So let's just get into it and see how we accomplish such a task. So 3, 2, 1, play. And we are celebrating. Welcome to our club. We're glad to have you. Oh. Yes, I know. It's how you are. What if we wear bunny girl outfits? I'm sure she does. Oh. Device. Oh, even the Yuri goggles? Yeah, she means the Yuri goggles. Everyone knows about those. Yes, it's the glasses that judge you as a person. Well, as an idol. Basically the same thing. Would love to have that. Ouch. I mean, I'm sure you're not very tech savvy. Very high-tech stuff. Did you catch all that? I didn't think so. I was pretty sure that all just flew right over your head. Zero. Hey! I know it's an O, but it just looks so much like a zero. It's impressive. She's so proud of you. That can wait till later. We're trying to talk about you, Sayu. Yeah, we don't even have to talk to anybody. We just stare at them through glasses and then they report us for being suspicious. It'll be great. Is there anyone on Sayu's level? That's the question. And yeah, Kasumi, that would be the one. Pretty good. She's got a little bit of baggage like a lot of them do, but she's the best choice. Of course, you can see her as part of the group in the opening, so it should surprise no one that she joins us. Just jump over it. Don't drop your phone, Mana. You know, dancing in a field of flowers, you know, it sounds pretty and all, but just gonna step on the flowers and ruin them. It's a terrible idea. I'm still looking forward to you two showing up. I don't remember what episode the Antonies show up, but I look forward to it. Someone had a lot of fun designing these idol outfits. And here we go. Starting off with the guns. Didn't I say I'm not interested? I get the point, yes. She's enjoying this way too much. Like you have stepped into my lair. Watch your words or you will not leave with your life. Please don't shoot us. That's all we ask, really. We can negotiate up from there. I don't believe you. Yes, you have the potential to be a great idol. Don't squander it by playing with guns. Especially not at us. You said that, but we just don't believe you. At least she's pretty quick to lay down her terms. You beat me on my own game, and maybe I'll join you. Yeah, the last recruitee, didn't point weapons at us. She just locked us out. Yeah, she didn't say they would try to attack us. And what does she do, generally? Just sit there drinking tea. Well, I'm sure you'll find out. This music, I wonder if it will be plot relevant. Let's listen carefully and find out. It is. Almost sounds like Choco Banana. It's complicated. Yeah. How do you not know Coco Pana? Do you live in a cave? Not to be confused with Vocaloid. She's basically Hatsune Miku, really. Even with the blue hair. She's so gorgeous. I love all the white and blue. The best color scheme. I know, right? What is wrong with you, Mana? You call yourself an idol enthusiast. I mean, a lot of people are like that. Indeed. Very, very cute. Yes, it almost sounds like there's a real person's voice in there somewhere. Yeah, maybe we've heard this voice before somewhere. Can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe it's the other blue-haired girl. Think you might be onto something, Mana. You poke at the screen and get it figured out. Little did you know that line of hers would be used to cross-reference idol voice. Match. He figured it out. We're one step closer to obtaining this girl. Oh, yeah, where did you come from? I thought you were busy drinking tea somewhere. When you say special, what do you mean? Yeah, let's not brush over that. You know what, never mind, I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Any excuse for them to hug is appreciated, though. Next gen idol might make it. We will form the perfect idol. We have the technology. Audible gasp. I mean, it looks so much like her that it's like it should be obvious from a glance that they're the same person. It bothered her so much that she went down the path of shooting things. Yes, I think we nailed it. Just looks so silly there, just standing there with a gun with a big silly grin on her face. Yeah, she was there, way in the back, looking very sad. She lied. Masuguni. I think we should. We had to talk to Hiragi more than once to get her to join, so we shoot her. That's how we communicate with this girl. That is what we must do. Put her life on the line. It's a small price to pay to recruit her. You said that, you can't take it back. We're here. We're gonna hold you to that. We're ready. Nice helmets. Gotta prioritize safety. It is something very interesting about seeing just cute moe anime girls in military getup. Yes, no zombie behavior. It's when you move around after you got shot. Yeah. I've watched a couple of Sabagebu anime before, so I get the gist of it. One of them had a very try-hard girl. Not exactly super in sync there. I love how we roped Mizuha into this. This is so out of her element. She just wants to go back and drink tea at the table. Yeah, we gotta fight. We can't act cowardly. We must be bold. And she's gonna just go out in the opening. Please hide behind something. Like, oh! Ow. Right from behind. Well, you're supposed to hide behind things, you know? You don't just run out there and just... It wasn't a good strategy. She didn't die. I mean, it's not really, just in the context of the game. Dragging her corpse away. She could be. She could be right behind us, for all you know. Alright, but most importantly, don't get shot. That's priority one. Oh no! She's over there somewhere. Oh! Why does she keep aiming for the butt? It's not cool. Oh! Yeah, careful. Yeah, she's good. You can tell we're up against a pro. I do love we have surveillance cameras just placed around this place, as you do. If you stay very still, she can't see you. Her vision's based on movement, I think. And shoot her! Shoot her! That was not... That was terrible. Maybe we should have picked a lighter gun. It's not over yet. We still got Hiragi out there somewhere. And she's good at defense and stuff, so... This is where the game really begins. She's been watching. She understands you now. She hears her voice but can't tell quite where she is. And now the rest of the team just has to kind of watch and hope that their last member can pick up the slack. Oh. That's what you think. And you'll be right. I think she's starting to have a bit of fun here now. Break in a Kaya zone, I would love to. Oh, what was that, a big old doll? Oh wow, that was slick. It was like things are going to according to plan so far. And she even has a drone. Man, what? How much of a budget did she have for this? It's like 4 of them too. Oh, ow! That hurt. Yay, those things came in handy. More than just celebrating. Yes, you expected to mop the floor with them, but it's a bit more exciting. She's a busy girl. So no Toki. Getting down to the wire, I think this might end soon. The stress, the tension. Oh, oh no. I love how she just kicks the smoke. And it's a fake. You fell for it. And you're dead now. Right behind you. See how you like it in the butt. Would have loved for her to say that. But regardless, we won. I forgot about the nicknames. Those were so good. Dark Shadow Princess. It was a back slice. You better. Yeah, we just wanted to talk to you mostly, but you weren't having any of it. You pointed guns at us the second we walked into your room. It was very unfriendly. Yes, tell us why you quit the way of the idol, and you were so good. We kind of need members. We don't have a lot of options. The more I hear Panda, the more it starts to sound like Panda to me. And Coco Panda sounds very adorable. But more importantly, yeah, let us know what's up. That's all we ask. She looked so happy and full of life back then, and it all went south. But they only wanted was my voice to use as a base to make their own stuff. I was used. Sure, super original. This song would not leave me alone. That's why we have her covering her ears in the opening. Maybe Panda is supposed to be Panda, because I think she had a panda in her hair. I think I just noticed that. So I guess that was intentional. The more you know. You gave it all to a fake idol. But now's your chance to start over as a member of our group. Yeah, what did you think? You saw the live show. Did it fill you with warmth and happiness and dreams? That's all we ask. It's never too late. We're only on episode 3. We got plenty of time. Just to be clear, we want the whole package, not literally just your voice like they did. Aww. That's the look we wanted. I swear, just any excuse a hug. Those two are great. This freaking nicknames. Sen. Yami Kage, I think, is Japanese sports. Yes, quick, trap her before she leaves. She just looks so much happier now. It's very pleasant. I just love those Chuny nicknames. And just like that, we got Kasame. Let's see, do we have 5 members now? Let me do some basic math. Mizuha, Sayu, Hidagi, Mana, and Kasame. Yeah, we have 5 people, so we can actually go up to Minori and say, ha, take that. We actually have enough members now, screw you. So, we can do that. Then the sisterly hand holding, very nice bit there. Go future. It's over for me. Mo Owari Dami. Of course, her me is not really the me as in it's a little bit different. It's very confusing, really. But anyway, that was the 3rd episode of ReStage Dream Days. And this episode was pretty much all about getting Kasumi on board, because we need more members, because it's the amount that we have is just not good enough for Minori. So we need another one. And luckily for us, Hiragi had a magical device that could just pretty much immediately tell us the idol aptitude of anyone that we look at, which is really invaluable for somebody trying to build up an idol group. Like, it It really is. Imagine you could just like stand in the middle of Akihabara or something and just be like, whoosh, let's see, 3, no, 7, no, 27, not bad. It's, oh, 100, okay. Hey, you want to come join us? Like, you could just do that kind of thing with such a magical device. So, you know, yeah, good job there. Hiragi really is a valuable member of our group. I did like how the explanation of how it works just completely went over Sayu's head because, like they kind of said, she's not very tech savvy, but the nice thing about technology is that you don't really have to know exactly how it works to use it, because that is kind of the age that we're in. You know, a lot of people that use smartphones and apps and stuff, they're like, I don't know how any of this works. I just push buttons and things happen. It's really cool. You know, we're kind of in that age rather than like 20 years ago or whatever when you actually had to have a basic understanding of technology to use things. You know, things have changed a lot over the years. I know it's a bit of a tangent, but just something I think about a lot. Just how normie friendly technology has become. But anyway, we just eventually, after we figured out a little bit more about what's going on, because we went to go ask Kasumi to join us because we saw that she had good stats. But she's like, when we walked in there, she's like, nah. She just has all these people behind her holding guns, like she's a freaking mob boss or whatever, and somebody came in for a loan or whatever. And she's just like, nah, I'm not interested. There's a door. Go through it, or we're just gonna gun you down. So, shoo. That's kind of what she did there, which was a funny little scene. Like, I just love the setting of it. You know, her just sitting there looking so important with all of her guards with guns behind her. It just looked funny. You know, I just liked it. But anyway, after we figured out that her voice is the secret ingredient for Kokopana, we decided that we needed to learn more. And the only way to do that is to play her at her own game, which was the Saba Gebu Survival Game Club. And it's a little bit tricky because none of us really do that sort of thing, so they're just kind of all here with guns like, okay, so do I point it this way, or do I like hold it like this, or like, is this the thing that shoots the thingies, you know? So none of them are all that great at it. Of course, the worst was Mizuha, who just runs out there. Is like, okay, what do I do, guys? Where's the enemy? Oh no, I got shot. What do I do? I'm in trouble now. I'm out. So yeah, it did not go well for me. He's Mizuha at all. But you know, most of us got shot, but most of us took longer than 5 seconds. The one that really saved us was none other than Hiragi, who is continuing to prove to be an invaluable member of the group. She just sets up all these cool traps all around, because if you're not as skillful as someone else at something, but you still want to beat them at it, you really have to think outside the box. You have to kind of bring in what you are good at, your own talents, and try to mold it to a form that would be useful in this. And that's what she did. She's good at technology. She's good at defense and stuff. So she just kind of applied that to the battlefield to add traps and diversions and stuff like that to give her the edge. And luckily it was enough, and we won. Which is great. You know, I love the bit when she just shows up behind her and they start saying that Dark Shadow Princess and Thousand Angel or whatever. The great little nicknames there. I quite enjoyed that. Building a little bit of quick mutual respect there between the two of them. But once we actually got to talk to her, we got an explanation. So, what exactly was... I want to go back to how exactly she phrased it. Like, I know the overall situation, but I just want to... Because what she said here was, no matter how much she's saying, my voice would not come through. So, yeah. Basically, I think what she's trying to say here is that, you know, because she offered her voice to this artificial idol creation thing, Kokopana. It's not really her. Her voice is there, but like, it's not as if her voice is like a base element of something else, but it's not like it's really her voice that's reaching people. It's just kind of a building block for something else. So I guess it's really kind of hard to phrase what I'm trying to say here, but it's not really, you know, it's not really the kind of direct your voice, your spirits reaching your audience that she wants. It's something very artificial in the middle that kind of just sucks out the enjoyment, really makes it not feel like you're really doing anything. I think it's something like that. I don't know. It's the best I got trying to phrase someone else's feelings, so I gave it a try though. But regardless, we got through to her and we convinced her to join our group and keep her dream alive and help us with our dream. Sayu and Amana hugging because that's what they do a lot, and I love that they do that a lot. Makes me happy every time I see it, especially the fact they do it so frequently. You know, they've bonded a lot since they just met in episode 1 and we're only in episode 3, and we just keep raising that hug count. It's wonderful. I like this little bit here when she's like, how many is 1,000? You know, of course, it's a little bit weird just because it says 1,000 in English, but the subtitles are like always in English, so, you know, if you didn't know better and you didn't realize this was being translated from another language, you could think that Mana was just really silly for not knowing what 1,000 is, but it's because it's in a different language that it's confusing. But that really doesn't come across that well if you're only paying attention to the English subtitles. Just kind of something that's interesting to mention. Like, I wonder how you would handle that in an English dub. Like, I don't really watch English dubs, but I imagine things like that are a bit tricky. But anyway, you know, Mizuha coming in at the last minute with the Claud application form because that's really what she does in the show, let's be honest, you know. That's all she really does. She gets information for us and then gets people to sign documents. That's really what she does. Yeah, so, good episode. We got one more member. We have a pretty good group formed now, so we should be able to just move forward now because I think we have enough members now. So next episode, obviously because of the title, we know it's going to focus on Minori, and we get to learn a little bit more about her, you know? What her issue is, why she's so against us, what she does in her spare time, all that sort of thing. And, you know, we also get to hear her verbal tick, just adding me to the end of her sentences. Because that's something to look forward to, right? Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.